You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy, support good content at all times. I was feeling like Ric Flair. Well, I'm always feeling like Ric Flair. So I figure I'd add that in the beginning before I drop this video. Now, Sadam Ali versus Liam Smith for the championship of the world at 154 pounds is going down in May 2018. Date I'm not sure of. But that's what Google's for. Y'all can go ahead and look that up. Now, this is a very, very, very interesting fight because I don't know which one of these guys is going to show up on fight night. And their past history doesn't really give me any leeway into who's going to do what in this fight. Now, Liam Smith, the boxing hardcores will probably know him from the Canelo Alvarez fight. That was his last fight at 154 pounds before he started going to Canelo weight at 155 pounds. And it's hard. It's hard keeping track of these Liams. There's a Liam Smith. There's a Liam Walsh. There's a Liam Williams. There's probably a Liam Trump or Liam Huckabee Sanders around. It's hard keeping up with these Liams. But I'm trying. I'm trying to keep up with these Liams. I think this is Liam Smith. This is Liam Smith that is going to be fighting for the 154-pound title. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. And he had his moments against Canelo Alvarez, but was just overmatched. Overmatched. I'm assuming against a drained Canelo Alvarez because he barely got to 154. And he had to get butterball naked to make that 154. Now, he was probably on a vegan diet, no contaminated meat, no grilled contaminated meat, no broiled contaminated meat, no fried contaminated meat. He was contaminated meat free for that fight. But I'm not going to get into all that. But Liam Smith is the perfect opponent for Sadam Ali. Perfect opponent for Sadam Ali. Liam Smith is about 5'10"ish. Solid fighter, but nothing special about him. So if Sadam Ali is supposed to be in the 154-pound division, because I still think this is a test the waters fight. This is weird because Sadam Ali is a champion at 154 pounds, but this is really his feel-out fight at 154 pounds. People know Sadam Ali because he beat the great Miguel Cotto in Miguel Cotto's last fight at the Garden, New York City. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was pissed off about the fight. I felt like Cotto could have got a better opponent. And going into the fight, I didn't pay this fight no mind. I was more worried about what Miguel Cotto's wife was going to be wearing for his last fight, more so than the fight itself. But it ended up being a really, really good fight. Cotto got injured in the fight, but Sadam Ali was doing good prior to that, and he was good enough to capitalize off of the misfortunes of Miguel Cotto, and Sadam Ali won that fight, and he did a very, very good job in that fight. I was very impressed, but I don't think anybody outside of Sadam Ali's camp, family members, close friends, you know, folks from the neighborhood was expecting for Sadam Ali to do that. Because, like I said, in boxing, you're defined by your losses versus your wins. And people think of Sadam Ali and they think about that Jesse Vargas fight. And Jesse Vargas put it on him. Jesse Vargas actually looked like powerful in that fight. Like Sadam Ali just couldn't take the shots. And Jesse Vargas is not known as a power guy. You understand what I'm saying? So people had that embedded in their brain going into the Miguel Cotto fight. They like, okay, well, if he can't take Jesse Vargas shots, he's definitely not taking Miguel Cotto shots. So for him to go in there and did what he did in that fight was a great thing. And that was part of what put Golden Boy back on the map. Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy got another champion. So this fight against Liam Smith, this is a fight where you got a guy in Sadam Ali that's a welterweight. He's a 147-pounder posing as a 154-pound champion. So Golden Boy, Sadam Ali, they are in a position, they're in a can't-lose situation here. They're in a can't-lose situation here where if they win this fight, I think you can honestly say that Sadam Ali can stay at 154 pounds. And if he loses the fight, they can say, okay, well, he wasn't a junior middleweight anyway. We just going to come right back down to 147, and he's going to be a hot commodity at 147 because of that Miguel Cotto victory, and he's going to be able to get big fights at 147 pounds. Can't lose. Can't lose. Sadam Ali is playing with house money. He's playing with house money. So this fight, we're going to find out where Sadam Ali is just as a fighter and as a champion at 154 pounds. This is the perfect test for him. Couldn't ask for a better test. This is perfect matchmaking by Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. Real solid. Real solid. Solid fight. Real solid fight. Sadam Ali, very skilled. Very skilled. They was building him up well. And Jesse Vargas was supposed to be that fight where that was supposed to be a coming out party for Sadam Ali. And it backfired on him. Because I think the normal Jesse Vargas didn't show up for that fight. Like, that was that Jesse Vargas we seen, that wasn't the real Jesse Vargas. That was not the real Jesse Vargas. But that's neither here nor there. I am looking forward to this fight. I am doing a fight breakdown and prediction video on this fight. It warrants that. G5 Jeff TV will be in the lab with the lab coat on, and I will be breaking down film on both of these guys, and I will have a fight prediction for this fight. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think of Sadam Ali. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Liam Smith as fighters in this fight. How do you see it? G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.